This is a trading review for the 20th of October 2022. I was looking at Apple and AMD, Apple and Nvidia, and I saw a good level 2 on Nvidia, but because the market was struggling a bit, I didn't make my entry at the 5 minute break, but it was a difficult entry. We had this test of this level, 122 level, so my entry will have to be on this candle. So it's it, it will have to be a millimetric entry within the first minute candle. So it was pretty much impossible. Maybe if I make an entry here, but it's a full dollar stop loss. So it was very complicated entry, and the reason why I didn't get in, but I should have after seeing this rejection in the break of the 5 minute, but it was very complicated. I'm also disappointed that I missed out this entry on Apple. We had this doji here, which was a perfect opportunity to make at the break of both the 5 minute and the 1 minute with a stop loss of 15 cents. But I also missed out on that as well. So I'm a bit disappointed, but I think I did good avoiding the entries on those two occasions. And I struggled a little bit to get back into search mode for another trade, and it resulted in this, which was my first mistake. It was an outside day, but I detected a lot of weakness on UAL. We had failed to break out higher from R4, so it was a bit ambitious and forceful. I was forcing this trade for a short at R3. So plus we had already a long run, so it only made sense that we were gonna chop around from R3 and R4. So this entry, a bit in anticipation, but also not the best reading. We still have to get back to the moving averages. So this R3 it's not good. It was done in just looking at the market and expecting weakness. So not the best trades. So I'll give this an F. Mm, it was an outside day, no bias. We don't have stacks. No the volume signal. Yes, yes. I will say a D. Not inside day. Um, Extension. So yeah, it's a disappointing trade, but -1 hour. What I'm very proud of today is that I managed to recover from this mistake, and I did things right. We had a double top on the 1 minute at the R4 area. We had a we had a lot of struggle. We had a doji. We had selling pressure on the 5 minute candle with high volume. So we were failing at R4. So I made my entry as soon as we broke down from this 5 minute candle and the 1 minute candle. And I made my entry with a very reasonable stop loss at 40. So we managed to get at least 3R out of this trade. And yeah, the entry was good. It was an R4 reversal. I will say it's a B. Short 3.1 actually. Yes. I will say A. We did excellent to recover from this from the previous trade. So we had really good reading of level 2 volume. We had failed to push higher with this volume candle, and then we were selling off with large volume, and the time of sales was just weak. So we made our entry at the break of the R4 level and the break of the 5 minutes, and we just partial accordingly. I like that I was patient to partial at fairly good levels. This remaining here was not large at all, so I'm very happy and that I got out at this price level because um, that was how far we went anyways. So yeah, and a very good trade on this stock that was brought up by the scanner, and that was the end of the day. I need to spend more time with the morning review so that I'm not so much in a rush and nervous when I see things move early in the morning. But I did an excellent job at recovering. This mistake is not good, but I did really good recovering from this. So there is not much else I can say to that. Um, I'm very proud of how I moved, how I changed after this mistake, and I recognize opportunities. And I was looking for an R4 breakdown, but I for an R4 breakout to the top side, and we had some level 2 information, but all that went away. And so I planned for both long and short. And once I saw that we had the double top here, classic, and the hammer on the 5 minutes, it was time to act. So I'm very proud of that. And it's very good day in terms of profits. But I can be forgiven of this mistake because no one is perfect. So that has to be my mentality getting into trading tomorrow. So uh, I need to work on being more confident because having all winning trades this week, it's making me more fearful of losing on a trade the next day. So I just gotta trade with more confidence tomorrow.